Recently, a lot of people have been seeing some problems with their pending Robux, and when I say recently, I mean literally this has been happening for the last few days. I've kind of been keeping track of what people have been saying about it, but also today, like, this is still happening, so I feel like it's probably finally time to talk about this. Not only for the fact that everyone seems to be thinking that Roblox either stole their Robux, they are being scammed by Roblox, but they're also kind of just being really worried about this because obviously if you sell something on Roblox and then you just don't receive the Robux from the thing that you just sold, you're gonna get a little bit concerned. From the RTC, they said you haven't been scammed. Robux transactions have recently been slow, taking up to several hours for you to see the Robux in your pending balance. So basically, if you're not aware, pending Robux, it's going to be under your transactions when you go to your Robux, like whether you want to see how much Robux you've earned or how much Robux you've spent or what you've spent it on, everything you can find under your transactions, but one of the things listed under there will be pending Robux. If you buy Robux, it first goes into pending Robux before you receive it in your account. If you sell something, all of that straight away goes to pending Robux, and it usually sits there for a little bit, but definitely not for as long as it's currently taking. Plus, on top of all of that, the first place that your Robux is supposed to go if you sell something is into pending Robux. There is nowhere else for it to go. It goes into pending and then sits in pending for a little bit until you receive it into your account. But what do you do if your pending is pending? Like, for everyone, it's currently just showing 0. Even if they sell something, that pending Robux is not becoming pending Robux. It's taking up to several hours to even show up under pending, which is kind of a big problem. It's not supposed to be doing that. But like I said, they're not stealing from you, they're not scamming you. Roblox really has no reason to do that. I know that it might sound like something that could have happened, but it's definitely not happening. On top of the several hour thing, people are also saying it's been 2 days now. I'm pretty certain I've been scammed. So that explains why it takes 5 whole days for me to get the remaining 3 Robux pending from my group. Like, they're definitely not being scammed. I know that taking 2 days to receive your own Robux or 5 days to even see it in pending might seem like you've been scammed, and I know that it's not very helpful for us to sit here and go, you haven't been scammed, but that's, you haven't. I mean, as long as it's going to take, and as inconvenient as this is to a lot of people, you just haven't been scammed. I mean, I can say be patient, but you shouldn't have to be patient because this is your Robux and it's not even showing up in pending, first of all, never mind actually receiving it. Like, for everyone it's just saying 0, and apparently from what I'm getting from some other people, they're also just losing it from pending, so it might show up for a second and then it's gonna go to 0, but they also haven't received it in their account. Or on the complete opposite end of this entire thing, some people are receiving the Robux into their accounts, but it's also still showing up in pending Robux. So I just don't know what's currently going on with this. All we need to know right now is anything to do with pending Robux is completely broken at the moment. So maybe the best advice would be just don't trust anything you see when it comes to pending Robux. If you sell something, whether it's a t-shirt, a game pass, a UGC accessory, anything you sell on the entire platform, straight away goes into pending Robux. Right now it's not going to, it's going to show a 0. It could take hours, apparently from some people it could take a few days to even show up in pending, but just give it some time. You're gonna get it eventually, as annoying as this is. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox not scamming you, even if it does seem like they have scammed you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.